Howdy folks, my name is Lanceau90 and welcome back to Let's Play Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, version .E. Just keep on moving on here. Kind of want to peek at this dump, but I don't want to get too close to it in case it's... Oops. We can zoom in, but we don't really want to. What do we got here? Pretty fox. An ugly giant fly. Crow. Maybe it's mostly just home to like giant creatures. Okay. Giant wasp is much more scary. Lots of animals and stuff in there. Man, that... Yeah, we need to stay away from this wasp. The wasp just went on a killing spree and killed like everything in this place. Well, I'm trying to keep my distance, but they went the way we're going, so... Oh, we actually see a zombie. A fat zombie. Southwest. Oh, there's actually a bunch of zombies in there, huh? We're attacking something. There's an M9A1 in there. Wonder if that was a soldier zombie or an NPC even. Zombie technician, or wretched puker. What the heck is that? I'm thinking it's killing zombies, but let's keep our distance. Unfortunately, the zombies are getting let out of here by a bunch of animals that are inside. Oops. Keep our distance from everything. It's a little bit more than we can handle. Survivor zombie? Still wearing the tanner remnants of its improvised armor and weaponry. It's plain to see that the zombie is once a survivor like you. I don't really want to fight a survivor zombie. Well, I might be able to fight him in this space here. Seems to have like really good vision because it was really able to chase that fox quite a way. Now this might be a bigger fight than we can take at the start of the game here, but we're gonna try. We got him stuck in some tall grass. Just gonna slow him down. Meanwhile, we're not in tall grass, so we might be okay. We're dead. So, that's Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead for you, if this was your first time watching. That kind of shows you. Someone who knows what they're doing gets the tactical advantage of getting an enemy in tall grass that slows them down. A fairly decent weapon. Fairly decently armored for as much as you can at the start of the game. It's not enough to fight a survivor zombie one-on-one. Bruh. I tried. I should have saved a preset character. So we didn't have to do this again. Alright, let's see. Stats or skills, speedy dex. Told you, the game, they made it more difficult. Like every update. Valley Head, are you sure you finished? Yes. At least we can speedrun building the character here. Single pull. Burning building again, please. Survivor's fine. 10, 10. 10. Good personality. Discord. Get full. Heavy sleeper. lightweight. Poor hearing, pyromancer, rigid table manners, sleepy, squeamish. You're happy truth teller, ugly, weak stomach. This side, fast healer, light step, night vision, optimist, no, not outdoorsman, pack mule, quick. Scent. Sweet tooth. You have soft spot for processed food and gain a morale bonus for eating. I'd almost make that a negative and make it so that if you don't eat sweet food every now and then, your character gets miserable. Unless there maybe is one. I don't see it though. Stimulant psychosis. Oh, I think we're good. Checking here though. Alright, bashing weapons, dodging, first aid and fabrication, tailoring, making melee skills so we can actually function in the fight a little bit longer, and mechanics perhaps. Running out of character names. Malcolm, Arrow. Is your turn to go into the fray, and let's save the template this time. Standard. Starting location. Probably still gonna go up the house because otherwise it can backfire horribly. Yes, let's get into it. This is kind of one of the problems with doing the burning building spawn, is you could start in a location like this, where you start in an extremely large city. Oh my gosh. I think this is the biggest city I've ever seen. This is gigantic. I doubt we're gonna get out of this one alive, I'm just gonna be honest with you. My best idea here is we're gonna have to swim across this river with 0 swimming skill. Well, you know what? This might be a connection right here. We might be able to go from corner to corner right there and not drowned. But we gotta go. Like, this is... Might be able to lose people in the forest there too, but... This isn't good. This is rough. We might stay in this building a little bit longer. Oh, I was looking at the wrong character. And just try to get like something. Cast iron frying pan is... There's a vegetable cleaver. But we don't have very much skill with cutting weapons. Vegetable cleaver 15. Give me the butcher knife because we might need it. Okay. Gonna be... And we've already got to start running. It's gonna be hard. Problem with running is we have very limited stamina. See how many zombies there are here? There's so many zombies out here. We're not gonna be able to get out of here. This is too much. And there's like feral runners and stuff now too. one idea. I can climb east, I suppose. The chance that they can't climb? I don't know. I've never tried to hide up here before. Okay, we actually can hide up here. The problem is, I don't think it's easy to get down from these. Can't examine. Can't go down here. Can't climb down here. You can't climb down the same way you get up. The one-story fall in this game, though, is like the same as like a three-story fall in real life, though. Examine. Oh, okay, we can do that. Yeah, problem's coming back up. That's fine. Okay, careful. Keep the zombies in the dark space between us and the building. If we can just get to the forest. Ooh, don't walk in, slowing down stuff. Could be okay now. Now we're in the forest, it's easier to break up their vision. What a horrifying start. Like I wasn't joking. They made this game way harder than it used to be, and it was already hard. For some reason that fish triggered our safe mode. Fishies, would you mind swimming me across the river? Actually, it's this one over here is the closer point. I don't know if we can get across. Like, I don't see the... What's our situation here? Okay. It's not as bad as I thought. I thought we were kind of completely surrounded with town, but there is a space along the river here where we can get out. Well, actually, it should be over here. Let's check over here just as well. Find a decent place to cross, I wouldn't mind doing it. I've done it before, but... That also looks like way more distance than last time I tried doing this. I don't think we can get that far. Alright. Hopefully we're not like super wet already. Or already super wet. It might be just worth trying to get across. Alright, now we'll try not doing the crazy thing. Look, the riverside. Alright, made it out. What a nightmarish city. That is... thing is massive. Fortunately, it leaves us with like not many leads about what we should try next. No batteries. Oops. Scissor jack's awesome. That's what part of what we needed last time to fix vehicles. Ooh, this one might be working except for its battery. This one only... well, it has 0 gasoline in it. It needs a new battery and new gasoline. That's not too bad, though. That's an easy fix. Excuse me? Orchard processing. I don't want to live at another orchard processing plant. That's what I lived in our last playthrough. Excuse me? There's also no zombies there last time. After our last encounter, I'm pretty hesitant to fight any zombies at all. Child zombies aren't exactly strong, but... this might be a working vehicle. I might be able to run them over. There's so many. Well, they're also fighting fungaloids. I don't think the fungaloids will kill them, though. The fungaloids are pretty much just a distraction kind of thing. There's very, very little gas. I want to run them over, but they're also Fungaloid child. I think that's a new thing. I don't seem to remember that the Fungaloids did that before. Converted the zombie children into Fungaloid children. We have so little gas in this thing, I don't know what we can do. I'm thinking about just driving it as far as I can and seeing what we can find. Same time, if I want to kill these child zombies, I need to turn it around and go back. There are just these like rundown ramshackle things that just randomly spawn, but out here, man. Rammed a spore cloud. For some reason, when you ram spore clouds, they're as loud as like hitting like a rock or something. Oh, there's a fungal tower up here. That's why there's so many zombies. Or fungaloids. I don't think this is where we want to be. Just a little too close to the fungal tower, and I think that's just gonna spawn way too many fungaloids. Like I said, they're not really aggressive, but they do just like expand out of control. And this early on, I don't have a way to like clear them out in an effective manner. Stopped a little bit quicker than I was expecting. Alright, thank you, vehicle. You got me out of a potentially hairy situation. I think this bottle jack is better than the scissor jack, so I'll take it. And we'll take a look at what else we got going on here. We got swamps. Swamps are a little bit more dangerous than forests. There's like sinkholes and stuff in them. Also like the chance to spawn giant creatures. We've also got cattails though, which are edible. Man, this is a... This is such a bad map. I don't know what we're gonna do. Like, sort of in situations like this, you'd have to cut your losses and, like, pick, like, this house on the edge here. It's, like, buried between some forest. It might be safe from zombies, but it still has 3 across the street from it. 3 houses. There's zombies all along this road, you know? Or, like, this house is kind of buried in the forest here, but it's still close enough to town that not exactly safe still. Then there's like swimmer zombies at this pool here. They've already seen me, I think. Let's keep following this woodland trail, I guess. Maybe eventually we'll find somewhere safe to be. Oops. These swimming pools spawn lots of zombies. I got enough distance between them and us, so we're safe again. Looking for just like a really isolated house. Sometimes like buildings can spawn out in these too. Like they won't be marked on the map. Some like different icons up there, so I was thinking maybe that would be a spot. We can also just survive on the ground. This is really not ideal. Like we can build like a log cabin and stuff basically. It'll just take a very, very long time. That's Cataclysm for you, though. You freaking see that? Crashed airliner, but there's a shocker zombie in it. Shocker zombies are incredibly powerful. Go back into the forest, please. Safe mode on. I'd love to check that out. That sounds really interesting, but shocker zombies... No. They used to be not terribly bad, but then they got a huge buff, and now shocker zombies are like... You do not want to mess with a shocker zombie. Especially considering that we probably can't even beat a friggin' normal zombie. Although this character has a little bit more melee skill than the last one did, so he might do better. Trying to find something, man. Wow, there's like a big ol' strip. Just wandering zombies next to it. What is this? I've never seen something like this before. This is really cool. It's just like a big old chunk of wing or something. Wow. That's really cool. I'd love to check that out once we can. Welcome home, such as it is. I'm not even sure this thing has a roof, though. There's the outskirts of town again, but no, we can't live in the little barn thing. It's too close to town anyway. It's not really that helpful. Now this house over here, it's pretty far away. There's a chance it could be our salvation. I mean, there's still lots of zombies around. Oh, giant bees. Great. A lot of them, too. What a gigantic friggin' city, dude. It's ginormous. Well, I'm running out of patience. So we're just gonna check down in this corridor over here. Maybe peek our way through this forest and maybe find something. On the other side. Big pond. It's a trailhead here, but it's not actually a building. Hey, there's an electric car here. No idea if it works. Seatbelt's broke. Wheel. Got a security system still, though. And we probably have to hotwire it. Without a screwdriver, I don't think we can. Oh, there's a road map here. That might give us what we need. It's gonna reveal a bunch of the map. Wow, this map really loved gigantic places, huh? It's possible there's, like, something like in here, because there's like a dead-end road. Use a screwdriver to hotwire the car. I wish we had one. Well, we're out of time for this video. We'll try to figure out what to do in the next one. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to hit the like button, keep the conversation going in the comments, and subscribe if you want to see more. Remember, hit the notification bell icon if you want to get notifications on your phone. Until next time, I hope you have a good day.